So, guys, just when we were finally calming down after watching the leaked Avengers Doomsday trailer featuring Steve Rogers, the leakers said, "Wait, here's another gift." Yes, Comic Point fam, Spider-Man Brand New Day's first trailer has officially leaked. And just like you, at first I thought, no way, this has to be fake. But I've seen it with my own eyes, and trust me, guys, this trailer is 100% real. In fact, if you upload this footage on YouTube, you'll immediately receive a copyright claim from Sony and Marvel. That alone proves how real this leak actually is. So, ladies and gentlemen, Spider Man Brand New Day's first trailer has leaked, and it's packed with insane details, emotional moments, and some huge character reveals. Most importantly, the mysterious Sadie Sink character that we've been tracking for months has apparently been revealed. So, without wasting any time, let's break it all down. The trailer opens with a wide, beautiful shot of New York City, and then a sudden cut to Peter Parker's apartment. In the background, we hear LCD sound systems, New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. Right away, the tone feels emotional, lonely, and heavy. Then we see Peter holding a letter, reading it to himself, and according to me, this is the same letter Peter wanted to give MJ at the end of No Way Home, but never could. He says, "Hi, I'm Peter Parker. Maybe you don't remember me, but we knew each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was for everyone to forget me." This is a direct callback to Doctor Strange's spell, where the entire world forgets Peter Parker. And as Peter says these lines, we see him standing outside the cafe where MJ works, silently watching her through the window. No mask, no hero moment, just pain. Next, we get a very quick, blurry frame of a funeral. It's hard to confirm, but this could very likely be Aunt May's funeral. Then Peter says, "I'm just Peter Parker, and I am Spider Man." And boom, the trailer shifts into classic Spider Man action. We see multiple stunning slow motion shots. In one iconic moment, Spider Man swings through the air and catches a falling person, recreating the legendary Amazing Fantasy #1 cover pose. That freeze frame shot, absolutely perfect. Next, we see Spider Man fighting Boomerang, dodging his weapons in a slick, slow motion sequence. Then, one of the coolest shots in the entire trailer, Spider Man versus the Hand. A group of red clad ninjas attacking him at once. Fast, brutal, stylish. This already tells us that the movie is leaning heavily into street level grounded Spider Man action. Then Peter says, "Sometimes Spider Man has to do difficult things." And that's when we hear her voice. A female character steps into the shadows, and it's Sadie Sink. Her character is kept hidden, but she appears as a dark, shape shifting figure. And this is why I'm confident about this theory. Sadie Sink is playing Shatra. Shatra is a powerful psychological villain who can change her appearance and manipulate Spider Man emotionally. In the trailer, she tells him, "Get out of my way, Spider Man. Or not just your friends, but even more people will forget who Peter Parker was." That line is chilling. She's not just threatening his life, she's threatening his existence. And Sadie Sink's voice delivery here? Pure goosebumps. Next, we see Peter Parker with Bruce Banner. Peter says, "Greater than Professor Banner, I need your help." Throughout the trailer, we see moments where Peter seems to be losing his powers, so it makes sense that he would go to Bruce Banner for answers. Leaks have already confirmed Banner's appearance, and according to report, Bruce Banner will transform into Grey Hulk in this movie. But here's the twist. Bruce remembers Spider-Man, but he does not remember Peter Parker. And Peter might be the one forced to reveal the truth. We then hear the voice of Tombstone talking about Spider-Man. Right after that, we see Scorpion, McGargan, in his comic accurate suit. Yes, this design was already leaked earlier, but this scene is completely new. Then we get shots of the military tank that was spotted during public filming. Spider Man versus tank action sequences, absolutely insane. And finally, the trailer ends with a fun but intense moment. Spider Man and Punisher arguing and fighting. This was inevitable. Punisher and Spider Man are total opposites. One believes in justice, the other believes in punishment. Their dynamic is going to be amazing. So, Comic Point fam, this was the leaked Spider Man brand new day trailer. Everything we expected is here. But visually, this trailer is on another level. Director Destin Daniel Cretton has given Spider Man a classic, grounded, emotional touch, and I absolutely love it. Even though the footage is blurry, you can still feel the emotion in every frame. Thanks for watching.